Hi everyone. Today I'll be looking at how minor pentatonic scales may be superimposed over different chord types. Although technically any 5-note scale may be labelled pentatonic, for ease of discussion here I'll be mainly looking at this minor pentatonic scale with the following scale formula, although later in the video I'll also look at several exotic minor pentatonic scales. This minor pentatonic scale shares the same notes as its relative major pentatonic, beginning from its second degree. The minor pentatonic, however, includes a minor third above its root note, whereas its major counterpart includes a major third. Over minor seventh chords, along with the minor pentatonic scale beginning on the chord's root note, other options include scales beginning on the 2nd, 4th, 5th and 7th degrees of the chord's minor scale. For example, over an A minor 7th chord, minor pentatonic scales beginning on the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th and 7th degrees of the A natural minor scale may be used. Using this method, 3 of the 5 resulting pentatonic scales include only notes diatonic to the key of A minor, while the B minor pentatonic includes F sharp, which gives a Dorian sound. And the G minor pentatonic includes B flat, giving a Phrygian sound. Options for using minor pentatonic scales over major 7th chords include scales beginning on the 2nd, 3rd, 6th and 7th degrees of the chord's major scale. For example, over a C major 7th chord, minor pentatonic scales beginning on the 2nd, 3rd, 6th and 7th degrees of the C major scale may be used. All of these scales only include notes diatonic to C major, except for the B minor pentatonic, which includes F sharp, giving a Lydian sound. Options for using minor pentatonic scales over dominant 7th chords include scales beginning on the 1st, 2nd, flat 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th degrees of the chord's Mixolydian mode. For example, over a C dominant 7th chord, minor pentatonic scales beginning on the 1st, 2nd, flat 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th degrees of the C Mixolydian mode may be used. When used over C dominant 7th chords, along with notes diatonic to the C Mixolydian mode, these pentatonic scales include altered notes and extensions. The C minor pentatonic scale, for example, includes the root note, sharp 9th, 4th, 5th and 7th degrees. The E flat minor pentatonic scale includes the flat 3rd, flat 5th, sharp 5th, 7th and flat 9th, and may be heard as a note group taken from the C superlocrian mode. The F minor pentatonic scale includes the 4th, sharp 5th, 7th, root note and flat 3rd degrees. The G minor pentatonic scale includes the 5th, 7th, root note, 9th and 4th degrees. The A minor pentatonic scale includes the 6th, root note, 9th, 3rd and 5th degrees, and the B flat minor pentatonic scale includes the 7th, flat 9th, sharp 9th, 4th and sharp 5th degrees. Over dominant 7th sus4 chords, options for using minor pentatonic scales include scales beginning on the 2nd and 5th degrees of the chord's Mixolydian mode. Over C dominant 7th sus4 harmony, for example, the D minor and G minor pentatonic scales may be used. Options for using minor pentatonic scales over minor 7th flat 5 or half diminished 7th chords includes scales beginning on the 4th and 7th degrees of the chord's locrian mode. For example, over a C minor 7 flat 5 or C half diminished 7th chord, minor pentatonic scales beginning on the 4th and 7th degrees of the C locrian mode may be used. Probably three of the more common exotic minor pentatonic scales are the hirajoshi, kumoi, and pelog scales. For use over an A minor 7th chord, options include the following scales beginning on various degrees of the A natural minor scale: the A, D, and E hirajoshi scales, with the D hirajoshi giving a Phrygian sound and the E hirajoshi a Dorian sound; the A, D, and G kumoi scales, with the G kumoi giving a Phrygian sound and the A kumoi a Dorian sound; and the A, B, and E pelog scales, with the A pelog giving a Phrygian sound and the B pelog a Dorian sound. Over a C major 7th chord, options include the following scales beginning on various degrees of the C major scale: the A and E hirajoshi scales, the A and D kumoi scales, and the E and B pelog scales, with the E hirajoshi, A kumoi, and B pelog all giving a Lydian sound. Over a C dominant 7th chord, options include the following scales beginning on various degrees and altered degrees of the C mixolydian mode: the C, C sharp, D, F, F sharp, and G hirajoshi scales, the C, C sharp, E flat, F, F sharp, and G kumoi scales, and the A flat, B flat, and F sharp pelog scales. And over a C minor 7 flat 5 or C half diminished 7th chord, options include the following scales beginning on various degrees of the C locrian mode: the B flat hirajoshi scale, the E flat and B flat kumoi scales, and the B flat pelog scale. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.